This your girl Queen Queasy, the flyest chick out the 504. And make sure you guys subscribe to Crypto Jeezy's YouTube channel.
What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy channel, Crypto G.
If you ain't already, go follow Crypto Jeezy on YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. Slum Ascension.
What's up? It's your girl Mickey Michelle, the one and only. Look, don't forget to go subscribe to my boy Crypto Jeezy, because you know what it is. He keeps all the heat. Peace.
No, bitch ain't bigger than the program. Bitch ain't bigger than the program. Bitch ain't bigger than the program. Next time we need to remember. Bitch ain't bigger than the program. I ain't no nigga bigger than the program.
What sound? Go ahead.
Hey, ain't no nigga bigger than the program.
All right. I am Mr. 5K. AKA, I keep forgetting what my other one was.
Good. We stop there.
I'm gonna have to write it down. Put a little sticky pad right there to remind me of all my little AKAs.
Not a script. Not you need a script.
Yeah, I have so many of them. Mr. Damn, I used to have so many of what I used to.
But while you think of all your aliases, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, First Lady Peachy Blanco, and we are back with another episode of Split the Mic podcast, y'all.
What's up? What's up? We in here. We got another topic. I think this one gonna be good because I'm all about what's right. When it's right, it's right, and a lot of time you women are wrong. What I want to do is play this. We're gonna get straight into it, knock it out, so we can do what we gotta do. Let's go. We ain't gonna play around with nobody today. This one here good. I like this one, especially when it's speaking on the women. See, y'all listen. Let me say this before I play this. When it's another woman saying it, y'all motherfucking listen. Let's go.
Let's hear
it. And take orders from a motherfucker that don't care about you.
Hold up. Here we go.
Y'all go to work every day and take orders from a motherfucker that don't care about you in any type of way. That will have your job filled tomorrow if you passed away. But you find it hard to be led by a man. How is that? It's hard for you to trust a man to lead you, but you're going to be with a man that you don't trust to lead you. Y'all are weird. Y'all go to work every day and take orders from a motherfucker that don't care about you in any type of way. That will have your job filled tomorrow if you passed away. But you find it hard to be led by a man. How is that? It's hard for you to trust a man to lead you, but you're going to be with a man that you don't trust to lead you. Y'all are weird.
That's the new thing I'm about to start saying. Y'all are weird. It's giving a lot of weird. Can you go first? I would love to hear you.
I mean, you gotta lead. You gotta be led for the right reasons, and everybody can't lead. Everybody ain't supposed to be followed. So
go ahead. I got you.
So I mean, I definitely get what she's saying, and she's right. And a lot of women have that outlook is because of trauma. It's from their past experience, so they walk around hating men. You know, whether you like them or not. Fuck them. Like I think a lot of it comes from trauma, but I get her. I get that. And a lot of women are that they want to be the one lead and they want to wear the pants and that hardcore ass female shit it's not attractive. It's not attractive. And men love a woman that can be submissive, but all men need to realize every man ain't worth it. Every man ain't worthy. All y'all ain't worthy of that. So just because y'all pop up on the scene and do this, you gonna have to give us a good goddamn reason besides what's in your pants.
So, in the words of Terrence Gangster Williams, you finished or you done?
I'm done for now.
Oh, okay. I want to attack some things you said. What I got from this, you said some people ain't made the lead, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever worked for somebody and you just knew that they just didn't know what the fuck they was doing?
Yeah, they right now. The fuck right now.
And what you doing? What they tell you? And I understand they pay your bills. They it's just the mindset. That's what she's saying. Y'all accept the shit that y'all have to put up with, I guess, because they paying the bills,
Right.
they signing your checks or whatever, they could cost you your job. But this person here that's supposed to be your partner. This is supposed to be your man's. This is supposed to be your partners in crime, your team. You go against him. But they got this motherfucker probably younger than you. Ain't even with the you probably got more you probably been at the job 5 years. They come 1 year and they got it all or not look like it's what we're going through right now. But this is just what I'm saying. Like how did you get to accept this from them? But somebody that's you talking about they gotta know this and you gotta feel like how you know you ain't even alarm. You so busy. You your first thing is trauma. Past relationships. You can't go in every relationship judging it from the past. We don't do that.
But
Now,
you definitely got to pay attention to the signs.
there we go.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to the signs. And if you knew better, then you gonna do better. And the next one, you should have learned something from the last one, so the next one ain't gonna be able to get that off. Okay, ain't gonna be able to get that off. That she for me, the last episode ain't gonna be able to get that off. Not these days.
Right. But like you said, you gotta wait for the signs. A lot of times, y'all don't even wait for the signs. Y'all jump in there going off just what happened with the you for me. You think everybody on that mindset you for me, and not every man like that. Y'all judge. Y'all be so quick to judge. Just men in general, like we all the same. Y'all think every man gonna come with the same playbook. Not every, and don't get me wrong, they got some that do just like the last, but you gotta wait to see. We don't come and say, I know every woman I done met some real loyal women. I don't feel every woman gonna come and be like the last loyal woman I had. I had some women that was just naggers. I don't feel every woman gonna be a nagger. You gotta show me now. If you show me a trait like, if you show me something Apple did,
Apple at this point, just come back. Come back. He misses you.
if you go, but this is real talk, and this is gonna make her, we gonna make her famous. They gonna be like, who is Apple, right? But this is real talk, like, and this is not just. I'm gonna say this now. Remember, I said this in my lives, bro. It's not just Apple, BM. You show me any signs of them, now I'm treading lightly. I gotta watch you. I'm getting ready to ghost because not one time that somebody showed me a sign or a trait from Apple or my BM and it didn't give me the same thing that they put me through. But if I'm not just gonna go because Apple damaged me, she really took me through it. A BM damaged me, and I'm not gonna go to the next chick expecting that, whole lot been it's not I've been damaged. I just know not what I'm about to accept and not what I'm about to put up. That's why I feel like I protect my peace. When you show me you're not gonna help me protect my peace, I gotta go. That's what I want. So all I'm saying is I don't go looking at every woman the same. I don't think that her right here gonna be Apple. I don't think her right here gonna be my BM. I don't think this next chick. You gotta show me. I give you a chance to prove to me. Now, don't get me wrong. And I just told a female this just recently. Every time I go into her, and this is not just a sexual relationship. It's not just somebody I'm dealing with. A friendship, a buying, a partnership. I already look for I already be ready to spec fucked up shit. So now when you don't do it, I respect you better. Now I look at you differently and I cherish you better because you ain't doing what I was already preparing, getting ready for you to do. I'm what I'm preparing for you to do. So now it's a different respect level because you showing me different. Because most of everybody come, they're gonna do that, you're gonna fuck up, you're gonna do that. And okay, I'm prepared for it, but then they got some that ain't gonna come and fuck up and move differently, and now I keep you around. We just went through this. I said this. And remember the crypto game. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. The crypto game. I said it got people heads gonna get big. I'm gonna give you motherfuckers lanes. Some of y'all gonna think y'all bigger than the program. I said this. You remember? I was preparing this, so I don't want nobody to think I'm bitter about it. I'm hurt about it. Thank you. In the word of my dog Joe, thanks. Thanks. And my dog Joe boy.
Like thanks.
Man, thank you. Because now, and what's showing now, Peachy, you seeing this, Joe seeing this, anybody that's behind the scenes, anybody that I'm in my circle still, they seeing I took a step back for y'all. I try to open these doors for y'all. Now my foot on the gas. We ain't if you ain't on this train now, you can't get on there. You know what I'm saying? Because I was already preparing for. That's why it didn't bother me so much. All I had to do now, I gotta just show you motherfuckers. It don't bother me. I ain't judging.
So you admitted that you were a little bit too friendly? Are you admitting that you was friendly?
Let me see.
Yeah, okay. I just said just a little friendly, like I said. You know, I just mentioned it a couple times or two, or three or four or five, that you was just a little bit too friendly.
Yeah, you could say that. That's and my way I said is I was making things make sense. You gotta look at friendly is when you just do stuff and don't nothing and it's all you doing all the work. It made sense for me if you really look at it down the line. A lot of shit made sense. When you walk in and say you get in a relationship, what things you gotta value is what you walk away with, like a divorce. When the divorce was over, I got the house, I got the cars, you know what I'm saying? I got some things out of this divorce. You know what I'm saying? So you could call it friendly, but everything made sense. And at the end, I came out showing I was very strategic. I wasn't surprised about nothing. Nothing, nobody could say they got one up on me. Who? Nobody. Like at the end of the day, we're here. No, in the words of I ain't see him in a minute.
He was in here, Players TV.
Yeah. No, not Players TV. Shout out to Players TV. Drip. We're here now.
We're here now. You saying a little bit too fast. He be like, "We here now."
Okay, we're here now.
Yeah.
So in the words of Drip, we here now, and it's just showing like, we remember who the crypto gang consisted of, and now look what it consists of.
Yeah.
Where are you?
It's more peaceful. Let me just say that. It's more peaceful. And you know what? If nothing at all, we walked away with some lessons learned. I know I learned some valuable lessons. You know what I mean? Even though I know you're a master chess player, so you start there, you prepared or whatever. Mm-hmm. I learned some valuable lessons. Okay.
It's gonna be lessons learned. Even with let me say this, Peachy, even with you playing chess and all that, you might still be winning, but you learned from their mistakes. You learn something from their mistakes, and then they might made a mistake that they didn't even see how they could have capitalized, and that was something I never make that move again because they was good enough, they would have did that. So don't think because I'm just this hell of a chess player, I didn't learn nothing either. I learned a lot. This was a great look at the walk away from this, the moving away from the lives, and then jumping back in. Man, my numbers just been gone. Like I took a real that was a lesson. Like I'm trying to think, I'm bigger than the program. I figured it all out, and I slowed myself down.
But I mean, I noticed you gave your props to Gangsta. However, I need this publicly corrected because now, or correction. Let me know. Right. But I mentioned this to you a time or two, and I believe it was before he did. I'm like, friend, you know you don't have to do the live. You know it because I seen when the toxicity was coming in, or did I recognize that I was part of it? I'll be honest, it was. I seen where the path that it was leading down. I was like, you don't got to do the lies. And he was like, no, they expecting that 1 o'clock, that 1 o'clock. Then I was like, you can always do a pre-recording. And he was like, you got a point there. I'm gonna hold off on that. You shelved it, you tabled it. They say. So I think I said this before Gangsta said it.
You ain't said it before because he told me as soon as I started.
Oh,
he told me. He said as soon as he told me that he said at that interview, he said, man, you're gonna make your channel a live channel. And I saw it even in me being stubborn, Peachy. It was times even when I go do the little interviews here and there, I see even with the lives, I wouldn't get no subscribers. As soon as I go do an interview, I see the numbers change. Yet I still run back to the lives, just my stubbornnness.
It was
yeah, you said it. The exact words you said. It was plenty of times, that we had the talks, and I was like, man, you know what, I'm right. Then I think about it, I'll be like, man, I felt like it made sense for this part. It made sense for that, and then it did. Like a lot came from it, Peachy. Now the money. We looking at the numbers now. The moneying.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I felt like, you know, if it made sense as far as seeing money in between time, it was cool. But now, looking at it now, y'all should have been walked away from that. I mean, my freedom I have, you know what the plans that's being made, the behind the scenes work, it's less of that. I ain't got to get up at. I used to hate that, Peachy. I used to
I know
hate.
you did. I knew it was gonna wear you out. I was
Yeah,
like, I didn't know how you was doing that.
I was
I
trying
didn't
to
know how
stay
you was doing that.
dedicated. But
Yeah.
I saw it, and that's why I tell you now, just what we doing. Like people don't even know. Like right now, y'all, it's this got to be on record. It's 3:14 in the morning, Peachy.
414 where I'm at.
Ew. Oh yeah,
Four.
4:14 in the morning. Where she at 3:14 where I'm at. We sitting up here pre-recording and getting the shit down the line. This might not even drop tomorrow. This trial it down the line, but it's the work done, and I learned this from Terrence Gangster Williams. Coming straight from work, getting it in every day. And now, because of that, and remember I was talking, I had you. This is how the people became to know Crypto Jeezy. This is
Would
how
have
the
never knew
people,
you.
huh?
Would have never knew you.
Right. And
The
but
OG. Yeah.
right, it's the work though. It was the dedication.
Yeah.
Knowing that every day come from work, I didn't let go. And now, and with this attachment, now look who they learning. They learning the Peachy Blancos. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm showing you the same game that was taught to me, and we taking it, and you listening and watch. And I'm telling you, Peachy, one day you're gonna be like, Jesus, you said that. Jesus, it's just gonna pale. It might be somebody see, I seen you on the channel, I saw you on the podcast, and it's gonna just that's gonna be the adrenaline you need to like keep going. Now let's say when the when the money hit, I mean, come on now, you know this is where I want to pop my shit. I done turned you on to some money now.
Yeah.
I mean, you could sit, you got, and we ain't even gonna get into details, but Peachy, as of now, you can your money working while you sleep.
Mhm.
This is some shit he did. I'm turning on, so the money working while you sleep. We eating.
And you know that little meme where they is it a meme or a sound where they wake up and be like, did I go viral yet? Did I go viral yet?
See that?
Like,
I gotta see that. You gotta send that to me.
dude be waking up in the morning looking at the numbers like, did I, you know what I mean? So I mean,
That's what I do. I do that, Peachy. When I get up, anytime I get up, my first thing, it ain't no TikTok, it ain't no Instagram, it ain't no Facebook. That motherfucker going straight to YouTube Studio. I'm going straight in there. I need to see. I'm cool. I don't care if it's just 3 subscribers. Long as I see that bitch jump, then I'm looking at the videos. I need to see the videos. Now my goal is I need to see the videos do 1,000. Because now I know if I get 5 of them, I mean, you seeing it. You got access to see how the money in. If the numbers at 1,000, I know some money being made. And I'm okay if Peachy, you seeing it. I'm okay to where it's days where I'm cool with making $100 a day.
yeah.
Off YouTube. I'm cool with that. They got it. It gets better, and this is the motivation. I'm glad you seeing. I'm seeing it. It's all a spot. So this is, you know, some things. I mean, it meant to happen. Some things we probably had to go through. We learned a lot. Now I know I ain't letting no new motherfuckers in here. It's gonna be if it's just the crypto game that consists of the people that talking to me instead of getting text messages from me. I'm cool with that. I don't need no new friends. We good. It's all right. The plans is planning. You know, I just wanted to. I think I was too big on wanting everybody to win, and some people just they don't want
You
to.
want everybody to win, but everybody don't want you to win. And you gotta know that. A lot of people just want to be a part of the program. You know what I mean? Anything to be a part of the program, and all money ain't good money. All charity ain't good charity, and all friendship ain't good motherfucking friendship. Some snakes you just gotta leave in the motherfucking grass. I don't know why you want them slithering and hissing. Fuck all that. Leave them where they at.
They're there. They're in the grass. Grass been cut low. But I mean, like I said, it was a lesson learned, an experience. I mean, it was gains from it. Probably a few little headaches, I guess. And it was just an eye opener. I got to, you know, see just how real some people was. Some, you know, and it was
How fake some people were.
yeah, I saw a lot of that. But it was an eye opener, man. Like I said, I wish everybody success still. Ain't no spending the. It's one thing I might spend a bin on some cat. I might spend a bin on some cat. I might, I always say they come back. My dog Joy tell you that's my favorite line. They always come back. But when you do shit that, and I mean, you know, I'm big on this. Sometimes I gotta let you see, and I feel like after more thinking, so I be like, I gotta let you see this shit ain't cool. I think you're gonna know it. Just you always know it. Just whenever it was cool, because it's never it'll never be the same. So speaking on what we talking about this title, with the story with the girl saying, people, that you listen to the people at work, you wouldn't even listen to your own friends. We gonna put it in relationship. Your own friends couldn't tell you nothing, but some other motherfuckers could.
I ain't listen to my friends. My friends who know me for years told me, hey, that ain't the section, friend. And I ain't so
Yep.
Yep.
And that's the prime example we use, and it showed just way. Sometimes we listen to the wrong people. Like we get the program of thinking it's okay, and then we don't see it till it's too late. And that was a good example of her and how we used that and we turned that all the way around and put that into our situation, not just in relationships, just friendships, business relationships, whatever you want to call it. This crypto game shit, man. This was my shit, and motherfuckers didn't even want to listen to me, but would listen to motherfucker that didn't even have no say so. Let's start there. Can I go?
Go.
This was I'm crypto. Jesus. Hold on, let me put the mic so they can see me. I'm Crypto Jeezy. Right? That's my name. You say I don't use it too much. Ain't that my name?
Yeah.
Nigga won't even want to listen to crypto. But you crypto game. I just didn't get it. So but that's a prime example. That's how we could tie it with this thing with the chick. What she said about you'll go listen to somebody that don't have no loyalty to you, that don't owe you nothing. That as soon as you move on and surpass on life goes on, but not the preachers the people that really care for you. So it was just a good learning experience, and you gotta use that in every relationship. The best thing I can say, I ain't gonna judge not down the line. I ain't saying down the line I never want network or do nobody else. I wouldn't. But as far as I'm cool right now, what you see now, the only thing that can happen is it could decrease. I'm not adding to this crypto game. I don't want no new member. We gonna keep it just where it's at. So that was a lesson learned. And like I said, even in relationships, I don't want if you can't add to this and add to this piece, you can't add to this orchestration, bring value to it, we good. I don't need nobody that's gonna come
But
take.
a lot of men say adding to the peace, but is it a peaceful situation?
Yeah.
So how can we add to y'all peace if we're not in a peaceful environment? A lot of women constantly worrying about who, what, where, when, who y'all, who else y'all juggling. So it seems like to me a form of adding to y'all peace is muting ours.
Nah, because if you insecure, that's an insecurity I heard right there.
Oh God, see, this is the thing. Y'all always stop. Just
what
stop.
You said you weren't about. You say you weren't about something.
No. I'm saying a lot of men, you want us to add to your peace, but you are a part of the fact that we don't have the peace because it's always, all men cheat. They be cheating. So majority of women who are not at peace is because they men is stepping out.
So if
how can I make you peaceful if you keeping me in distraught?
We're doing this podcast, bro. This is my thing. If a man cheating, he ain't at peace, and if he is, he ain't at peace with you. Because if you bringing that, listen to me, Peachy. If a nigga, listen to me, I think it's crazy for somebody to disrupt their peace. I don't care if a woman bringing me everything, the peace I want and all that. Ain't nobody else could get in the way. I know me, even though I got this label as a thought or whatever you want to call me. I'm a playboy. I know, like that's why I say right now, I'm in my shit right now, Peachy. I always say this. I'm in peace. Ain't nobody in here disrupting it, right?
Yeah,
so
I'm peaceful too. Yeah, I feel
right.
that respectfully.
If I had somebody in here with me, and this is what I said, the add, that means she in here adding to it. That means that even with you in here is peace. If I'm cheating, that means it's not peace in here because I'm going somewhere. I can't do it here. I gotta go out and cheat.
Once the moment that you're not peaceful, like do you address it? Like how do you? Is there a reverse? Can you get the peace back? And if so,
I'm
how?
very verbal because I tell you what's bothering me. That's why I say you got to be. Remember, the female said you got to be able to, when your boss tell you, well, Peachy, your work performance is kind of slowing up. You might not want to hear, but what you gonna do when they come tell you something? You gonna don't want to lose the job. Even if I can't stand, might drag him on the way home. Might call a whole gang and talk about your boss. But guess what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's gonna change. So now if this your nigga, Peachy, this your nigga come say, baby girl, I don't, woo. That's why I say you gotta have a team. You should be able to know. And most women feel like when a man come at you already got this guard up because, like you said, trauma. So you feel like a nigga playing on you instead of not having you say, this is my nigga. Why would he? And then I understand they got some niggas that make you look stupid, but you gonna know this is my nigga. Why is he trying to? He telling me about myself. And then you think about your friend, girl, that nigga, so what? This is my nigga. So what? Yeah, if you my friend, you gonna respect this my nigga. That's how most women should have that mindset, because y'all worry about y'all friends gonna think. Y'all worry about how people, but if this your nigga, fuck with him. I know I keep telling you, and I said this before. Nigga, I can't go around gangs be like, boy, you stupid for that cat. Oh well, he don't say nothing like that. You like he be like, boy, that's boy, that stuff must be good. Ain't no like, boy, you weak for the that's my yeah. So yeah, I'm fucking with that. Vice versa, we have some say, ain't no you stupid for that. I never tell him that if you fucking with a chick and you doing right by it, she really got your time. How is that stupid? But that's the mindset, woman, girl. He must put that meat on you, got you like I can't show her I'm digmatized and all that. And the mindset of keep it to what now when a nigga telling you something, you challenging it. You gotta feel like you ain't and not what a piece at. So now me, I'm gonna tell you.
What we doing? What we
Right.
doing?
I'm gonna tell you, right, Peach? I'm gonna tell if you don't do it, cool. Cause y'all gotta remember the count for the men and the women, we up. Let's be honest. How you said, let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
The count is 10, 20 women to one man. So we don't, and we know that. Like we know what's up. So it's just, I think you got to get a person that understand your vision, believe in you, have faith in you, and that's rare. You got to find that person that really want to see you win, that understand that they got to believe in you. A man, when y'all believe in a man, y'all wouldn't even know how to have a man. His confidence go up when he know his woman believe in him. Fuck anybody else. Long as his woman believe in him, we gonna go. But that's just my little take on it. Who am I? I'm single right now. I ain't got nobody. I'm still trying to find me somebody to add the piece. So how can I give you the game? But one thing
you have options.
That's all right. But this is one thing I can say, and I gotta get, despite what it is now. Somebody used to always tell me, they say, I'd be like, how you always got all the answers to relationships and you ain't got nobody? And then they'll always say, the coach don't play for the coach don't get in the game, but he call it plays. He still get a ring. You got to look at it. The coach ain't out on the field, but he calling the plays, giving the game. He got the best advice, and they listen to him, and they bring championships. So it just made sense. Just because I ain't in a relationship, I ain't got nothing going on, don't mean I don't know nothing. So y'all take this for and it might be you might critique it and make it even better, but just be a little open minded and understand what you need to be doing in relationships. To understand, especially the women. I ain't gonna say especially men and women. I gotta understand, y'all. It's a team. It's not no. Like I say, remember, I don't want to lead. I don't put it on me. Let's do this together. Let's walk together, pace by pace, as a team. And that way it's on both of us. We're gonna figure this out together. That way it ain't no damn, you wouldn't if we wouldn't have did this, we know one thing, we both responsible, we're gonna figure it out together. But that's how we're gonna close. Anything you want to say, First Lady, before we do this?
No, you basically summed it up. But yeah, submissive will lead for the right reasons.
There you go. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is another episode of Split the Mic Podcast. Y'all hit us on the email, DMs. Get at us, man. We looking for comments. We read all the comments. Tell us what y'all think. Give us any ideas y'all want us to talk about. Send us, like I said, Peachy got the email set up for. If y'all got a story y'all want us to talk about, or y'all want to hear our opinions on it, holla at us. You're gonna get it right from here. I am Crypto Jeezy.
And I am Peachy Blanco. Bye.
This your girl Queen Queasy, the flyest chick out the 504. And make sure you guys subscribe to Crypto Jeezy's YouTube channel.
What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy channel, Crypto G.
If you ain't already, go follow Crypto Jeezy on YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. Slumma sent you.
What's up? It's your girl Mickey Michelle, the one and only. Look, don't forget to go subscribe to my boy Crypto Jesus, because you know what it is. He keeps all the heat. Peace.
Nope.